Dear colleagues, today I'd like to start my topic with introduce of the Bundestag government under the leadership Bundesgovernment of Friedrich Merz. Occupation the Bundesbudget for the next year, and this is a very difficult decision due to the forecast for maybe for insurance, I don't know what reason, decreasing since 1.3% to the 0.09%. And here the despite it is important despite the corruption scandal in Kiev, the help to the Ukraine are increasing since 8.5 billion euros to the 11 euros. So I'd like to tell the biggest stamp as business step as up the upstairs the start of the biggest blue origin rockets with the heavy and so this is a need for the United States due to this is a rocket bringing is bringing two satellite for the Mars planet. So here the White House and the intellectual elite in the United States shows how the management for the create two rocket space system for the invasion in the space of the base of the heavy rock. This is about the heavy for the low orbit about the 100 tons, 100 tons. Um, I'm telling about the weight. This is very important. So this is story have demonstrated technologies. So if you remember the spectators, I complimented about how my website losses the history of the space invasion in the space race between the USSR and mm, uh, the United States NASA. It's very interesting how the this is a race start with the uh, not Karloff, the Werner von Braun. It's not amazing. The first rocket which had Yuri Gagarin was the so-called in Russian letter R, English P, R7. This is a transformed copy of the Apollo 7. So you can ask to the English colleague this will be all now whether the Apollo the second. And certainly when Werner von Braun was by fact war prisoner of the U.S. Army in the 1945 and um, created the U.S. Space invasion space program. But this is a history. And so after the deaths of the Werner von Braun, United States and the Soviet Union, the space weight divorced. And the technical and cultural tradition. The shortly the NASA Atlantis rocket, Atlas, sorry, Atlas, and the Elon Musk and right now Jeff Bezos went the two-stage rocket system, but both made the next step for the engineering ideas. So the first stage right now named already booster, not almost not a first stage. Booster which return home and can be used the second. And Elon Musk already used 500 times. 10 years ago, it would be impossible. No, nobody believing about it. And here, that is a very important. I am telling my topic about the 100 tons. And before this is a story. Uh, Congratulations both and Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk are the same. How he first step in the booster to create the booster system. And I won't tell about the hidden game engines and the new management of the and they use the new chips. I am sure the Blue Origin used the new chips of the Nvidia's. As there is innovation, it's very long time need to name all of them. And but right now the 100 tons. If you remember during campaign when campaign the second campaign of Donald Trump, Elon Musk has been living in the Mar-a-Lago due to the security of against security of Donald Trump. If you remember, here those period dispute the space hotel and not only space lab, Skylab, if you history of the American space program. And right now the hotel where there will be space taxi, it's not right now the problem. 2 years. And the last, you understand, I'm shortly. And the last about this is maneuvers on the space management of the White House administration. Chinese who have their own Skylab space laboratory in the low orbit keep to return in the land, to return home, the through with the tachonauts with the biological elements at home. So this is a story how the Chinese thought about this story, and certainly Jesus, the space race will be transformed where the Russia it's a very dangerous loss or for all only or only military space will be Russia is developing. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.